It's not winners final. It is losers, whatever 4th place is.
I have no idea. As a commentator, I feel like I should know this stuff, but yeah.
It would be semis.
Semis, okay.
Yeah. All right. Fixed.
Fixed.
Okay.
We got the recording started. Fantastic. Everything's working out.
Currently Landon's in losers.
Yeah, no,
That's not quite right.
No, I'll fix it for you.
All right, yeah.
Don't worry. Just go ahead and like start the commentary. I'll be right with you.
All right, so got a slight lead for Landon right now. Keeping Lemmon off stage.
See, this, I love this. Really cheeky. A way for him to get around side of the stage. Good stuff from Captain L. Just coming down with the down air as like Lemmon comes to retaliate. So that was a really smooth up air. That's something you always have to watch out for is like whenever someone like Cloud or Zero Suit wants to come from ledge, you always have to be wary of them like coming up with an aggressive option. So you always need to be sure of that. And again, clean back airs to always just try to keep Captain L off stage. Despite quick attack, you still kind of want to keep Pikachu in his disadvantageous state by getting him off stage. It's always the best way to do it.
For me, like, okay, in Zero Suit, or Zero Suit's moveset, the one thing I always struggled with was flip kick, and that's just, like, it's the crazy mobility, and I think that's the one thing that can keep up with Pikachu here.
Yeah, it's super great for both recovery and okay, well, flip kick won't save you from that.
No,
that's definitely not going to be able to save you.
That's a little too low, but
yeah,
that was good on Landon, though.
Yeah. Zero Suit Samus definitely a character that demonstrates that there's a lot of risks to be taken, so any whiff grab will obviously be punished, and we're seeing here that Captain L's really demonstrating that whenever he gets a grab, he's making the most of it. 45% already on the last stock for Lemmon. That's good. Like, we see him, like, I don't know, man. He's fishing for a lot of stuff. He just kind of wants to get something, because if Lemmon's unable to get some sort of, like, kill or whatnot, it'll be a big hill for him to climb.
I was expecting Landon to get a bit more chase on that Smashville platform there, but I'm not sure if anything would be true at that point. Back off stage. Oh, flip. Okay. Ooh. That was a mix of moves there.
He seizes the grab, and he actually opts to only do one up air. I think that's because nothing else would have been truly true. But yeah, let's see if he gets it. Nice. He actually, I believe he actually got that air dodge read. Oh, no, he air dodged. They both waited. Just kidding.
This kind of back in neutral now.
Yeah, it's always these moments. I believe this matchup's not super easy for Zero Suit Samus. Is like Pikachu's small stature makes a lot of your hitboxes not really good. It's like Captain Falcon or Wii Fit, and that Thunder's gonna seal it off. Good stuff. As Captain L does take the first game within this this set right now. To my knowledge, this is probably a best of 5.
It is, yeah.
Okay,
everything
yeah.
top 8's
I
best
came
of 5.
so late, so like, yeah.
Well, I mean, we got to like top 8 super quick, and then. Of course, it slows down because you have so many matches and losers to do.
Yeah, smart for him to actually opt to change to the Witch. I just think it's just better for him, and I believe he's really skilled on all his characters, so well, you can't just make a snap judgment to say, oh, Lemmon's like...
whatever is his best.
Oh, is his best. It's because like all of them are really good. What do you think about the choice for to go to Lilat as the Witch?
I don't know much about Lilat actually, so it's kind of like iffy because things shift around. Maybe it'll play to its advantage sometimes.
Yeah,
but
I feel like the layout of the platforms kind of really does benefit the Witch, just because it's really easy for her to kind of like, you know, pop you up with some Witch twists, just kind of wait for you and just kind of wait for any sort of thing. But this is where Lilat shows its kind of like its true colors. This slant is really weird because the Witch can't actually shoot you like really easily. However, because of the slant, it does make neutral B better at some points. So that's kind of why some like Witch players opt to take people to this. And that was very clean. Not enough though, but that was still really good. You can't scoff at 82%. That's really scary. And against the Witch, like basically any smooth conversion will do it.
Going for the side B to F smash there, but Pikachu's F air is just too quick. Again,
Lemmon being smart earlier, choosing to always try to get back to ledge. That's a way to reduce any of the Witch's landing lag from all of her crazy aerials. So good stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. Except, so now like the angle kind of works better for you because it aims it so it's more like straight.
And I guess it with Pikachu's short stature, it kind of helps as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, quick attack. He's gonna go under. No, he's just gonna go back to ledge.
There's no way. I think it's way more like precarious to try to
go
all the way
on
from under.
Lilat.
Exactly.
I just remember one time I was playing friendlies and I think somebody was trying to do a Pikachu and it's possible.
Yeah.
It's just
it requires so much more precision. I think. Yeah. Oh, that shield is getting like a little bit low. So I think this is where like Captain L really needs to put on some sort of initiative here. And I can understand Lemmon must be pretty frustrated because this is a percent where it's almost similar to like, oh, I take that back.
Backer.
Yeah, backer's going to be enough.
Yep.
Yeah, you always have to find something. I think like, I think you have like comfort in knowing that when the witch wants to kill you, if it's not from a sick conversion, it's probably going to be from back air. That's the one move you always have to kind of be wary of a stray move. But now it's 16%. It's a pretty low one, so you can like kind of do some crazy stuff.
That was Amsatech-esque.
Yeah.
Catching the fair with a side B. Was that a pivot grab there?
Not too sure.
Yeah.
I think right now, I believe that Captain L wants to like land a down tilt. I think he's trying to get like a jab lock situation, because after 100%, you get like the untechable spirals. So like, that's what he's trying to do here. But I feel like the slant is also not working in his favor because like it means that like Lemmon's not going to land properly. He's going to keep flying.
So the counter pick's actually coming into play a little bit here.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was a pretty smart one. I find that weird. He can't do any. Just when you think there's not enough jumps, there is.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, when you mentioned back air being reliable kill option, I also was thinking that Nair could have done it at that point. Because he was already pretty high, like 150.
Nair, you can't really treat it like something like a Pikachu Nair, where once it happens, it's like a burst kill. That's usually something where you want to hold it off stage and to get a gimp. But a back air will just straight up like hit you and kill you. So you just want to watch out. Ooh, opted to go to Town and City for Captain L's pick. And I think like I think it optimally works for both these players. You obviously want to be wary of any of the Witch's like ceiling combos. The lower ceiling kind of benefits it, but also it probably makes killing with like down B a little bit easier too. And I think like the multi-platform, very variant layout is like really good for both these players. So we'll just see how the stage kind of works off to these two players' excellent play styles.
I'm wondering if we'll actually get to see a jab lock here, or at least in a much more complete attempt at it.
Yeah. With a player of like Lemmon's caliber, I think he's going to know when he wants to tech and when not. But if we do see it, I'm not surprised. Captain L's been practicing so much to make sure his jab locks are on point. And like jab locks alone are kind of what allows him to take sets. Because they're just that refined. They're so good.
Taylor a little bit higher percent now. I don't know. I don't think outside of jab locks, I don't think I've seen Landon take stocks that early.
Yeah, to let everyone in chat know, the character on the left side, we're unable to speak her name, or else it costs money. So we just opted to use the witch. It's an easier way. It's also like two phrases can't, like the two words can't be said, even though Nintendo released a series of games or announced them. We can't even say them in this house.
Let's proceed, Pikachu.
Let's proceed, Pikachu, and Allons-y, Eevee.
I actually like that. That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, up smash. Speaking of let's proceed, Pikachu.
Speaking of let's proceed, Pikachu, yeah.
Fair,
good.
Up there. Ooh, this is a good string right here. Ooh.
It's so funny. You see such a fantastic string from Pikachu, but it actually doesn't develop that much damage. It's like 35.
And that's after... Well, the string actually ended at like 27, and that was an extra stray hit that he got.
Yeah, exactly. You have someone like Cloud, where it's like 2 up airs, and it's like 27. So
Ryu gets 2 fairs, and that's like 35.
Yeah, man. Beefy.
Beefy. Smash. Dude. Okay.
You see, I like that. Lemmon is like opting to kind of use like the held bullets to try to encourage him to approach. But Captain L's like, oh, you're going to do that? There's so much lag. I'm going to go after you. For the ledge, smart. Just that's so good. I think Zach was someone, he tweeted it out. Down tilting like any kind of ledge option as the witch is really smart, because when they get up and they just do like a regular wake up option or neutral get up, the down tilt will catch them. You can obviously get a kill. We just saw that here.
Like that kills a frame trap as well, which it's ridiculous. Up air frame traps into itself, but you know, whatever. All right.
Heel slide. Dash attack, a move not commonly used for like witch players, but it's good to kind of chase people, to kind of catch up to them, because it's really fast in terms of it advancing. So,
but how much lag does that have? Because I see it so little, I don't actually know.
Yeah, it seems like it's considerable, but probably not enough to be that bad.
No,
that's not it. But 143 doesn't need too much. I'd be afraid of so many things. F tilt, nair. Up throw.
Yeah.
There's so much, and at 14%, it looks like Lemmon's gonna have to work really hard to try to build this up right now. I love this play. This is like high level play. It looks dumb to the naked eye, but like to them, it's like they're just maneuvering so carefully within one another. They're trying to get the right opening, trying to get a grab, but the dash attack's gonna do it. Captain L sitting pretty with 2 wins right now.
Oh,
even though Lemmon's carrying a smile, he's actually got a lot to go for it. And we're gonna see if he's probably gonna try to make a character switch or continue to stay with the witch and see what he can make of it.
Well, of the characters he has left, I think the only one he regularly plays, at least recently, is Cloud. But it looks like he might be staying.
Cloud is tough because sometimes Cloud does really well against Pikachu, but also Pikachu edge guards Cloud really badly. Like, really, really badly. Just from personal experience as a Cloud main, like, I don't like fighting Pikachu. Also, Pikachu's small stature makes some of your hitboxes harder to hit, unless it's like Nair or something. Even though he's got a huge sword. Yeah, we're going to get the run back onto Town and City. I think that's a pretty smart play. Works for both these players. And even though the low ceiling does help Lemmon, Captain L proved he can win on the stage regardless, so...
Trying to chase him down with a dash attack.
Yeah, oh, I like that. He tried to like use like an up air to kind of shoot back. But he still squeezes in some, so that's pretty good.
Up air, not quite.
Unrelated question to this match. Do you happen to know if Mason is playing in the tournament or no?
He is not, no.
Oh, okay, he's just chilling. Okay, cool.
I think he is sick, so...
Oh, that's correct. Okay. Thunder Jolt's just trying to encourage Lemmon to approach right now. And the hill slide. Oh, yes. And see, even if you don't continue with that, you can get like nice like up tilts from the hill slide, so it's really good.
Oh,
wow. I mean, he just so smart, expertly holding on to the jump just to make sure he gets back. Which time?
Triple jump. I'm surprised you didn't just go straight up for a down smash there.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think it'd be enough, but I feel like at 68%, the knockback would have been just enough.
All right, every reason to be scared now. Oh, but Bat within saving the day. All right, both players I think have every reason to be scared at the moment.
Yeah, they both have a bevy of kill options in their move set, and anything can happen. I loved that Nair that sent him that way, and that was a great tech from Lemmon. He swoops up right from the bottom of the stage, making sure he's safe. Good, gets the fair. Down tilt, tries to get the up air, but just narrowly escapes. We're here. This is dangerous.
Oh, man.
And
this is being super scary right there.
Yeah, that was really scary.
Like, hanging out in the blast zone like it's no big deal.
You're gambling so hard when you play up at the top platform.
Yeah. What could Pikachu do just to like kill this? Maybe put out a Thunder and just that's it.
Yeah, because the Thunder is frame 1 upon activation, but still, maybe like an up throw would have been enough at that percent. They're both at super high percents right now, both like fueled with rage. Regrab.
Not a regrab.
There's the regrab, and he's smart enough to get it, but that up throw, gonna be it. This is like the last stock Lemmon has to use if he wants to stay in the set. This is loser's semis, so whoever does end up getting like losing this match is going to be out of the Oddish tourney here.
Oddish Wednesday, I don't know what number this is. 13? 12?
I'm not too sure either. I lost track.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I can like count time passing by how many times I've gone to Oddish. I wasn't here last week, but still.
I think that's the Roman numeral for 12, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's definitely 12. Oh.
All right. Got him way
off stage. It's interesting. After he does Thunder, he actually drops down a little bit, so it's really like hard for Lemmon to pursue him.
I swear, I rarely ever see Landon never make it back.
No, he's just so expert at recovering, and that's a big thing about this game. And everyone has great recoveries, but if you can have a great recovery, like 64 Pikachu, then like you'll be just fine.
Alright, going for a grab. I'm not sure. Maybe he was thinking he would go on stage after going for a second regrab.
This must be so frustrating for Lemmon. He's actually making so many good attempts to try to just get the gimp, get the final hit on Captain L. It's not working. He's always narrowly escaping.
Yeah, and I think he might be out of even the like up air frame trap percent now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, 158. There's so much extra credit just put onto Lemmon. 75%. That's really good. I think like Captain L is sitting pretty happy right now.
Oh, he's just gonna hang out down there.
Yeah, definitely hang out down there. Don't think it's enough, like little amount of time to.
That was scary. Full rage up smash.
That was really scary. One scary call out again like that. It's gonna be good. And look at the defense, and that's it. You can't tech from the bottom. So good from Captain L. Always making sure he's just narrowly escaping any kind of aggressive option Lemmon puts out. Great stuff from both these players. Lemmon's going to be he gets to relax now. He gets to play some friendlies. Gets to hang out in the Oddish house, while Captain L in his own house gets to continue going on with this tournament. So good stuff.